Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. I'm happy to be back, and I'm coming to you with a really quick project. Now, Halloween is in a couple of days, and of course, I'm Miss Procrastinator, so I'm backed up in my crafting for the kiddos, right? What I want to do is make some boxes to put treats in, right? And I figured let's try to do something that if you are new to crafting, you don't have dies, you don't have several things, you can still make this project. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with a piece of card, which I'm first going to trim off the sides just to make sure that I have a nice good edge. So I'm just going to trim a little bit off. Okay. So what you want to do is cut your card, and I'm going to use a pretty nice cardstock. It's not the greatest, but it works for this project. And we're gonna cut it at 7.5 by 7. So let's get that done first. You can do this with a ruler and a scissor. You can just measure the 7.5, mark it, and then just do a pencil line and cut it. Okay. Let's put that to the side. I'm not gonna need that anymore. And let's bring out our scoreboard. Okay. So you're gonna put your paper at the 7.5 inch, right? Again, if you don't have a scoreboard, then you would just take your ruler and you would make little marks where you're gonna put everything. So let's say you're gonna mark it at 2.5. Then you would go 1 inch. You're gonna mark it at 3.5. Then you're gonna go another 2.5 inches. So that's gonna be at 6, and then at 7. So you would just take your ruler, put it down, make a mark, and then you can just fold it over on that mark. But I'm gonna use my scoreboard. These scoreboards are available in almost every craft store, and you can even find them online. So if you're new to crafting, this is a basic tool that you're gonna use for everything. Okay, so we're gonna score this at 2.5, 3.5, 6 inches, and at 7, exactly where I put the marks, right? Okay, so then we're gonna flip it around, and we're gonna score at 1/2 inch and 1 inch. Flip it again to the other side, and again score at 1/2 inch and 1 inch. So you see everything that I just did there, you could do with a ruler and just creasing it by hand instead of using this. Okay. All right. So now, oh wait, nope, I messed up. Okay. In between your 1 inch marks, you have to score it at 1/2 inch, but just up to the first line. Okay. It's making like that kind of milk carton kind of thing. Those boxes, those pretty boxes that you see that like kind of look like a milk carton on top. And you're gonna do the same thing here on the other side. So you're gonna just at the 1/2 inch, you're gonna score it right into the first line. And let's do it here. So we have that going on. Okay. Now we can put that away, and we can get rid of our scraps. Okay, so it's important that you score everything, right? I mean, you already scored everything. Now you have to like crease it. Really get those edges really nice. And you can do it with your hand. You can grab your pencil and do it. Or if you have your scoreboard, then you can use your scoring stylus, all right? So we're gonna just try to make sure that we crease everything, because if you don't, it's gonna be hard to assemble. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, let's go ahead and get this one done. It's early in the morning. I think I just woke up my husband. Sorry. Okay, and let's get that one done. And let's not forget this side, because then we can't close the box properly. Again, you're going to take your time. You're going to make sure everything lines up really well and that you're scoring at the right mark, because it's easy to like make these papers go all wonky, especially if it's not the best quality paper. You need to be a little more careful than I'm being. And then we're going to do that here. Okay, so now all we have to do is assemble. And what we're going to do is that at the 1/2 inch, we're just going to snip off the little edges so you don't see them when they're glued together, and it doesn't make things more complicated. But as you can see, now everything comes together pretty easy, right? One piece of card, just a little bit of scoring, and you have somewhere to put the treats in for the kids this year. Or you can use it for Christmas to put in like little presents, like things, little tchotchkes that you pick up, or to put them in their stockings. I mean, that's a cool idea. I'm gonna have to use that. You can put little candies in there and put it in their stockings, so you don't have candy just flying everywhere in there. Okay, so let's do this, and then you can just start training this way to go. You can make little score lines here, but I didn't, because most of the time when you just, you know, teach it, it goes. So let's start closing this up. There we go. And then if you need a little help from a pencil, you can put that in and just push that up. So that goes there. And so it starts looking like that. And I'm just going to press this down so it stays. And then I'm going to work on this side, which I may have to open it up just to get this going. All right. There you go. And again, it comes together fairly easy. So we have that. And you can push that. So we have our little boxes. Now to finish them off, you can like punch a hole in here and tie, like punch 2 holes on each side and tie a ribbon to keep it closed, or you can glue it if you don't want anything flying out. You can decorate it. You can put a Happy Halloween sign if you have stamps and whatnot. But if you don't, I mean, with a ribbon that says Happy Halloween or Merry Christmas, this will be a good way to give your treats. And I think it's easier to just put these in baskets than giving handfuls of candy. And at least, you know, for your neighbors, they'll know who you are because of the box, and they'll know that whatever it's in there is safe, especially if you're close to your neighbors. You know. Anyway, that's my little project. I hope this helps. It's going to help me a great deal. I can knock these out really quick, pack them up, and be ready for Halloween. Anyway, guys, I hope you have a great one. Have a great weekend. I hope you guys have tons of things planned, even if it's not Halloween related. Maybe it's just harvest. Just enjoy the fall, and have a great one. I'll be back soon, okay?